Hi. So I'm currently outside. I've been for a walk, or I'm walking, but I wanted to film a video because it's something I've been thinking about. So what I wanted to talk about was studying nutrition while you're struggling with an eating disorder or have unhealthy relationship with food. I think I've written about it before, but what I've noticed in my class is that, we're learning about carbohydrates, protein, fat, sugar and all that, and the recommendations, good food, bad food. And then we're also doing food diaries and interviewing people, what they've eaten, and then we're going to calculate the calories and protein and fat in it. And continuing, someone came running. But that can be very triggering. Having to calculate what you eat yourself and having to weigh and measure food, and it puts a lot of focus on numbers, and we learn about what's good or bad. But then also I find that I've been thinking about if someone has an eating disorder and they're not fueling themselves properly, or they have an unhealthy mindset with food and eating, then how can they help others? I mean, you can have all the knowledge in the world, know exactly how you should eat, help other people, give advice what they should eat or shouldn't eat, but if you can't help yourself, how are you supposed to help others? Such as when I was struggling with depression, I was writing posts about how I was feeling, what you can do to feel better, thinking positive and all that, but at the same time I couldn't really help myself, so I didn't feel inspiring or motivating. I didn't feel I could help others or give advice when I couldn't even follow it myself. And it's kind of the same thing with if you're struggling with an eating disorder and you're a dietitian or a health coach or something. It just feels a little hypocritical, because I see a lot of people online who they're open about that they have an eating disorder and they're certified personal trainer or nutritionist or health coach, and I just think like, okay, great, you have all the qualifications, but I wouldn't go to you for help because you can't even help yourself. And of course it's easier to give advice to others than to follow it yourself. I'm well aware of that. It's easier to write and tell others what to do than to follow it yourself. But in the end, I think that when it comes to health and nutrition and exercise, you should follow your own rules. And like be the person or inspire others, yeah, ow. My shoulder really hurts. So yeah, what I was thinking basically is that when you have an eating disorder, you can be very interested in health and nutrition and food, and you might want to study it, and I understand that, it's the same for me, but I think that you should wait to study it until you are healthy yourself. Of course, for me personally, learning about nutrition, I'm gonna just move this. There. Learning about nutrition, protein, energy, calories, and having to fuel my body, what was good food, or learning that I needed to fuel my body, that helped me to recover, because I learned that food wasn't the enemy, food was good, I needed food, so it helped. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to have been qualified or certified and help others, write meal plans for people when I couldn't even eat myself. That would just be hypocritical, if you understand. So yeah. Also, like I said, it can be triggering to have to weigh your food, count calories, macros and all that if you have an unhealthy relationship with food. Because what I've realized in my class is that there are some people who seem to have an unhealthy relationship, and some people who follow me online also go in the class, but I don't really know them and they just follow me online, so they don't really know me. They know what I post. But they've had eating disorders and things like that. But some people have a kind of unhealthy relationship with food, and there's a lot of talking about calories, fat, what's good, what's bad, you know, and all that. But then there's others who, they have like a more healthy relationship, or that's what I find. That, you know, we learn that you shouldn't eat so much sugar, eat complex carbs instead of fast carbs, or simple carbs. Yeah. Hire me, you know, I can my words, I can my nutrition. No, but then, you know, they're craving chocolate, so you go and eat it, even though we've just had a lecture talking about why complex carbs are better than simple carbs, or whatever they're called. It's Sunday morning. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking. There's a car coming, oh my god. Awkwardly filming myself. No, but this was what I wanted to talk about. This is my opinion. Let me know what you think. So yeah, studying nutrition and health can help to recover, so you learn more about fueling your body, eating properly and all that, but maybe you shouldn't be writing meal plans for people. Here comes the runner again. So, ending this video, yeah, that was all I had to say. I'm looking around because I'm outside. So yeah, that was all I had to say for now. Have a lovely week, and let me know what you think, if you like my vlogs or what I should talk about next time.